Hello everybody, it's Bacon Donut here, back with another Sky Factory tutorial. Yes! Welcome, and if you want to know more about what Sky Factory is and how to get it, go back and watch the first episode of this series. Now today, we're going to complete not one, but two of the challenges in the pack, and we're going to learn about a couple of new mods as well. So I can't wait, let's get right into it. Now, first of all, let's check out the book here. And last time we did this one, store liquid in a container other than a bucket, and followed up by using crucibles to make a lava farm. So that's the last two that we did. That's sitting over there nicely. And what are we going to do today? I think today we are going to build a proper house and build a trophy room. So both of those we're going to complete today. So if you're going to build a house, you're going to want to make it, you know, a little nicer. You want decorative blocks, right? So I'm going to introduce you to a little mod called Chisel and one called the Carpenters Block. So this is the Chisel right here. Let's look this up. It's super easy to make. Chisel. Oh, it's not searching right. Where is it? There it is. Boom. So it's just one stick and one iron. Simple. You already have those materials, no problem. So you craft it, and then you hold it in your hand and you right click, and it brings up this little interface, and it says Carve Blocks, right? So you just take a block that you want to chisel into a new shape, such as cobblestone. So I'll just drop that right there, and look at this. We get all these different patterns, and you can just pick which one you like. So that looks like a good one right there. And then you can build with it. Boom. Just like that. So you've now turned cobblestone into a decent looking block. So that's perfect for building. You can chisel logs, planks, all of the metal blocks, cobblestone, smooth stone, all sorts of stuff. Just try it if you want to know if you can chisel it. And the other one is Carpenter Blocks, another amazing mod that you can do all sorts of things with. If we look up Carpenter, here are some of the blocks here. And so the primary block is the Carpenter's Block right here, which is just a plank surrounded by sticks. And we're also going to use this hammer, which is a couple of the Carpenter blocks and 3 iron ingots. And this thing right here is also super useful, the collapsible block. So let me show you first the Carpenter's Block. So if we put this down, you can see it's kind of like a plank, but it's got some holes in it, right? Now, the cool thing with this is that it actually lets you take another block and use it as the texture, right? So, boom. So that's not actually a piece of cobblestone, but it looks like it. Makes sense? And so what you can do with this is you can craft these into these other shapes, right? Like the slope wedge, and you can actually make it a diagonal angle. And you can use the carpenter stairs to take things that you can't normally turn into stairs and use them as stairs. How awesome is that? You can also apply the same process if you make a carpenter bed. You could make a cobblestone colored bed. Carpenter door, cobblestone door, you know, or not just cobblestone, pretty much any solid block. So that's pretty cool. And it gets even cooler with this collapsible block. So I'm going to put this down right there, and I'm going to take this hammer and I'm going to left click. Boom. Did you see that? Did you see that? The corner of the block lowered, and I'm going to right click now. It goes up again. You can do all sorts of crazy shapes with this. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, I have some pieces of grass here. Now, where did I get grass, you might wonder? Well, you should know how to make dirt by now. There's, you know, that's earlier videos. If you've been sifting dirt, then you should have gotten grass seeds. You just right-click a grass seed on dirt, and you got it. So let's watch what happens when we put this grass on here. Boom. We've got a grass block that we can shape to any contour. So you could make hills with closer to realistic contours. How amazing is that? All right, so we've taken these two mods together, and we've gone over here, and we've made ourselves a proper house. Now, I get a lot of people asking, what makes a proper house, Bacon? I'm fine to just leave that up to your judgment. I mean, to me, the defining features here are there's a door, there's windows, there's a roof, there's a yard. You know, that's pretty much it. And see, I've used those carpenter blocks on an angle here to make the lawn, and it actually respects the shape for the hitbox for when you walk on it. So we've got the raised corners here. We've got grass all the way around. This is chiseled oak plank. That's chiseled cobblestone. Plain old stairs up there. That's chiseled cobblestone as well. It's a carpenter door using an iron block. And this here is chiseled glowstone. So the inside of the house here, close the door. We've got a loft up here with a bed. So I'm going to come up here and actually sleep in the bed. Come on, sleep. There we go. How awesome is that? And so now it's daytime outside. And I made a little couch, makeshift couch, stairs, and there we got a table from Bibliocraft. That's another one. Check out Bibliocraft as well. It has a lot of decorative blocks that are really useful. That's what these shelves here are. So I just took some random blocks here and put them in the shelves and slapped some chests down so I can use some storage. There's an actual trash can, which works. You can take stuff and boom, delete it in the trash can. And there you go. Proper house. So let's right click that, build a proper house, done. And there's an advantage too to having, now that we have some grass blocks, we might actually get animals spawning back here, but we'll talk more about that in another video. So the second one over here, using the same sort of stuff, I have made what's going to be our trophy room. And a later challenge has a whole list of things that we want to display in our trophy room, such as pieces of armor, various things from magical crops, a bunch of stuff. Now, it doesn't have to be so specific as that house. So it's basically just a couple of walls with these drying racks. The drying rack, you don't have to use a drying. You can use item frames or whatever you want to. I just like the drying racks. It's 3 planks, super easy to craft. And any item you want, you can just right click, boom, and it hangs it from the drying rack. You can hang your book up there if you want it, or some of this cobblestone. And then you just right click, not on the item, but on the actual rack, and get the thing back again. And so that's chiseled cobblestone and chiseled glowstone, and that's chiseled glass right there. And yeah, and so this is where we're going to end up hanging up all our trophy stuff for the later challenge. So we're going to open this up here, build the trophy room, and we're done. 2 challenges just like that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like this. Tell your friends, and I will continue to post these. New schedule now. Instead of 7 days a week, it's Monday through Friday. So new episodes of this every day, Monday through Friday. Check me out on my live stream up at twitch.tv/bacon_donut. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.